Welcome back to Kids Court NBA Finals Edition. It is finally here. They're calling it the trilogy. They're calling it the three match. Whatever you want to call it, it's finally here, and we're dead serious because look at these microphones we got now. It's been 347 days since Game 7, and we're finally at the big matchup that we've all been waiting for. Let's get right into it. Owen, not just for Game 1, but for the series, what do you think is going to be the key for the Cleveland Cavaliers?
I think the Cavs need to put their head in the game, get Curry out of the paint, and get Durant in more.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have to keep their heads in the game because if they make those same mistakes they made against Boston, they're going to be down 20. When the ball gets rotated side, top side, especially on defense, it's not going to be Jay Crowder shooting threes. It's going to be Steph. It's going to be Durant. It's going to be Clay. It's going to be Draymond, and so on and so forth. So you're exactly right. You make a great point. They do have to keep their heads in the game for all 48 minutes. Now, Coop, we know that we're going to need LeBron and K-Love and Kyrie to show up. Who else from the Cavs do you think is going to be able to make a difference in this series?
Kyle Korver,
And why Kyle Korver?
because he's been great all season,
Anything else?
and his shooting would help us win more games in the round.
Yeah, I mean, his shooting is definitely going to have to be there. In the finals, it usually takes, one of those unlikely heroes to win a game. I think back to 94, 95, guys like Mario Elie for the Houston Rockets, or even a couple years ago when Andre Iguodala came up big for the Warriors. And it's not going to have to be a huge performance. If it's D. Will scoring 15 and a half or Korver getting 3 threes in a quarter, something like that is what we're going to need. Pat, what do you think? You think there's going to be someone?
The Cavs have to win this game and win it every game.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. And before we get your prediction, in the finals, we're going to have a special guest every show where they're going to come in and kind of give us their prediction and maybe tell us what they think. Today we have a special guest, so you're going to have to bear with me while I go get her out of the green room. And these guys are going to tell you a couple pretty cool things. Owen, why don't you let them know about YouTube?
Well, we are now on YouTube. All you have to say in the microphone, or type in, hit on the keyboard is Cavs Kids Court. It will literally show up.
Or have these microphones.
And what about, why congratulate Kyrie on the big news we just found out? What's Kyrie doing?
He's on the case of 2K18, and then for the Legend of Distant, Shaq, and here's our special guest, Riley Fisher.
Here she is, making her debut. We told you we'd see her. She's a little crabby because she woke up early this morning and just had a nap. But Riley, do you think the Cavs are going to win today?
Say go Cavs, Riley.
Perfect. Sounds great. Well, you know what it's time for? It's time for predictions with Patty. Patty, get in here, buddy. Come on in. Move closer so we can see you. Who is going to win Game 1 tonight?
Cavs.
And you want to give us a score?
Sure.
And it's going to be?
6 to 8.
8-6, low scoring game. I think if the Cavs can win tonight, they take it in 6. They got to get 1 out of 2 in Oakland, and we'll see what happens. I can't believe it's finally here. Go Cavs. We'll see you next time. In the comments, go ahead, and I want to hear your predictions. So leave your predictions and who you think is going to be the MVP of the series. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. As always, go Cavs. That's it. That's all I got. Go Cavs.
Pass that way, please.
Hooray! Cavaliers! Peace out.
You have to say subscribe.